Yo guys, what's up, what's good, what is happening? Hybrid Yuki here, and today I'm going to show you guys PokéFarm, because I know in a lot of my videos I'm like, oh, you should go check it out, you know, it's cool. Well, this is why you guys should check it out. So this right here is the home page, or front page, whatever. I have my own custom skin on here, so it doesn't have like a background thing. What it actually looks like is like right here is like the original thing. So yeah, it says PokéFarm Q right there. And yeah, it's a public beta site because there's an original PokéFarm site which is and pretty much inaccessible to anyone that doesn't have an account. Like, you can't make a new account on there anymore. But yeah, so we should get started. But yeah, this is the home page. It's pretty simple. There's some like stuff here just if you want to click on some of these guys. I'm pretty sure all of these are like owned by like moderators or whatever. It's just to show some of what they have to offer, and you can click them and stuff. And new eggs will pop up, or new eggs / Pokemon will pop up. But yeah. So first tab here, all these tabs are already available, but all the bottom ones, so you start out with completely empty, and you just add tabs that you just add them as you see fit. Anyway, you go to the lab, and Professor Holly, you know, tells you all about the lab and stuff like that, and, you know, all that stuff. And you can get eggs, but right now my party is full, so it won't let me get any. But, yeah, so there's that. You're gonna go here a lot whenever you first start out. You have your party, which has all your eggs in it. This is my shiny Mega Manectric right there. She's like my mascot. Anyway, yeah, there's my electric eggs. I'm doing a shiny electric hunt right now. But, yeah, your party, you know, just whatever. I don't normally go to my party that often unless I'm hatching eggs, because it's the only way you can hatch eggs. Or, like, if you're evolving Pokemon and they're in your party, yeah. Your farm is an extremely important, tab, I guess you could call it. I guess that's what you call those things. Yeah, nearby places, you have your fields, which are very important. Your fields are where you're going to be putting all your Pokemon that you can't fit in your party unless you're, like, going to release them, which I wouldn't be doing right away anyway. You have your berry garden, not that important, but, you know, if you want to plant berries, go ahead. Your scour areas, I can explain those later. Wishforge, I can explain that later. You know, you got your trades, egg supplier. I'm actually not going to really talk about the egg supplier because it's not that important when you first start out. The contest hall is under construction, so that's not important. And the Pokemon dojo, not really that important, but I might talk about it. Your inventory is where all of your important stuff is. All the stuff that you know, own, just random stuff like this. You know, you can pause and read all of those. Yeah. That's important. Your farm news, this is all the Pokemon that have leveled up. That's my friend list, don't look at that. This is where you evolve Pokemon, and someone sent me a message. As you can see up here, I have notification. Someone sent me a message. I'm going to reply as soon as I'm done with this video, because we were having a conversation. Anyway, this is the tool / options tab. You know, this is where you adjust your settings, your stuff like that. You know, you can change a lot of stuff on here. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory, but yeah, you know. This is just a notepad where you, like, want to keep information. This is where I actually keep my, description for my YouTube videos, because I don't feel like typing it again. It's a useful place to keep that. And, interactions, this shows, oh, that's cool. That shows where all your, all of what interactions you've done. So yeah, it's farm tab is extremely important. Next is the shelter. This is where you gather, eggs or Pokemon, you know, either or. Depending on what shelter pass you have, you get more eggs. You start off with a shelter pass C, and then it goes from C to B, and then from B to A, and then from A to S, I think. And then from S to X, which I have. And then there's a star shelter pass. It's like shelter pass star or whatever, but it's really expensive, and you like buy it with real money, and it's just Yeah, I don't have it. But, yeah, and then down here, you can, like, buy a bunch of, boosts and stuff that help you in the shelter. See, yeah, this all the shelter passes that you can buy. And then, you know, just stuff like that. And then I have the black flute, and you can get the white flute. The black flute repels Pokemon, so all the eggs will show up, and then the white flute does the opposite. I have the black flute because I always do shiny hunting, so therefore I always need eggs, and I rarely look for Pokemon in the shelter. Next tab is shops. This is where you can buy stuff. You can buy, Mega Stones here. You buy the vouchers for them. Yeah, I'm not gonna explain about that too much. You can learn about that if you decide to make an account. Your Poke Radar, which is extremely important if you want to shiny hunt, you need this. This is an essential. And after you get that, if you don't feel like buying an Uber Charm, wow. If you don't feel like buying a Hyper Mode every month, definitely buy this. That'll allow you to, cause like your max chain with a Hyper Mode, which you buy with real money, is 40, and this will chain up to 35. So, yeah. You can buy, you know, some stones. Some special, like, evolution items and stuff. You can buy some, yeah, just stuff like that. Some berries and mulch for your berries. There are other sections of the shop. Here's where you can sell all the you know, stuff you have. You have accessories that you can dress your Pokemon up with. Stuff like that. The gold shop, I don't know if this is running yet. Oh, okay, this is just stuff. This is where you can buy, like, form change items. And, gold Poke, which I will talk to you guys about soon enough. And the merchant, if you want to pause and read all those tabs, it's probably really hard to read them. Yeah, my phone is terrible. But, yeah, that's the Mega Evolution part of it is one of the more important parts for me. And the item trading is also pretty important. And last, down here, we have the black market. This is where you buy things with Zofang canisters. And in order to buy Zofang canisters, you buy them via, like, PayPal. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure you have to have PayPal to buy Zofang canisters. But, yeah, back to the black market. You can buy Mega Stones with these. You can buy Shiny Charms, which increase your chances of finding shinies. The Shiny Charm increases, like, doubles your chances for one day. The Uber Charm increases your chances for an entire month, and the Shiny Charm box allows you to hold your Shiny Charm so that it won't disappear after you use it. It doesn't work with Uber Charms, it works with Shiny Charms. Yeah, stuff like this. Yeah, you guys will learn about some of that stuff if you join. The daycare is pretty important. You put your Pokemon in there that you want to breed, and they'll make eggs, but I just got a fresh party of eggs, so I don't have any bred right now. But, yeah, the eggs you breed, or the amount of eggs you breed is completely dependent on how many interactions you make, how many other people's Pokemon you click, and you can actually click other people or interact with other people by clicking the online button or the click back button if someone's interacted with you. Or, you know, if someone has a Pokerest and you want to click them, I'll just do the click back button. It'll take you to a user that's clicked you, and you can, you know, interact with them back. It's always nice to click people back. It's very considerate. It's a very considerate thing to do. I'll get into what these are and what these are in a second. Last but not least, we have the Pokédex. Now, the Pokédex has, you know, all of the regions in it. You know, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th gens. Wow. I cannot talk tonight. Yeah, it's pretty late. Not really that late, but you know. And then it has the PokéFarm Q exclusive Pokédex where, you know, you can get a sneak peek at some of them. The art, by the way, for some of this stuff is really, really cool. But, yeah. Anyway. Like, down here, the extra tabs I've put down here, you know, the, scour areas. This is where you send out your Pokemon on a scour mission, and they come back with stuff such as, you know, like, berries or credits. Sometimes they come back with boxes. I will explain about some boxes in a bit, maybe if I get to it. This is the trade center. You can set up trades. You can wonder trade on here too. There is a trade history, but it's not like programmed in yet or whatever. And then there's, you know, just stuff like this. It's not available yet. This is the dojo that I don't really use it anymore. If you want to battle people, you can, but it's not like an actual battle. You can't choose what moves you use. All you get to do is, use training bags, and I don't have a Pokemon in here right now, but yeah, you get like training bags and you train them in whatever you want to train them in. You buy bags with like stuff. But yeah, I don't know, it's not really a very main aspect of Pokemon or PokéFarm, but yeah. This is the interactions list. This can show you people that you've interacted with and stuff like that. It's not really that important. This is, wait, hold on. This, shows you, how you can shiny hunt, whatever. This is my chain right now. It's super high. I've gotten quite a few shinies, but I'm looking for something special, which I'll talk to you guys about. You know, there's upgrades, whatever. This tells you about shiny hunting. Yeah, I have my Uber Charm active right now. Yeah. So then I have my journal. This is my personal journal where I put all my information, all my shinies, all of the shiny dex entries I have. Because, yeah. There's the links, the yellow and purple links are the links to all of my shinies that I have. And, depending on how many shiny dex entries you have, you get to a higher class. I'm A class right now. It starts at, like, E and goes to, like, Arceus class, but it's impossible to get there right now. So, yeah, most people are just, like, SS or something like that. I think that's the highest right now. And last but not least, the last tab we have here is summon items. Yeah, to get all of the, I guess you could see all of the tiny little cute adorable legends, you know. This is for like these are, yeah, you can read what all of these are for. These are for like the small cute legends. You unlock the summons for them by egg dex entries, and you unlock these summons for these guys by Pokédex entries. Like, this is for like Mew, and these are for like all the little cute small legends, and then these are for like the trio legends besides the duo legends over down here. Yeah, I'm sure you can guess what like most of these are for. But, yeah, and once you, unlock all of them, I have not unlocked all of them, but I am extremely close. I have, I think, all of these besides, like, one, but I'm doing a hunt right now, so I can't summon the eggs, because whenever you use a summon item, a legendary Pokemon will appear and give you an egg, and you put it in your party. And that's how you get, egg dexes for legendary, since they can't breed. Yeah, collecting summons is pretty difficult, but it's worth it. I'm collecting Viridian, Epes right now, or Epes, however you say it, for, Virizion hunt. I'm at 31 right now. I really want a shiny Virizion because it's adorable and pink. But yeah, you can get these summons out of, boxes, which you can get from scours. But, yeah, the one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, kind of was, like, shiny hunting. You can see on my page, I have, my little, my shiny right here, and then my eggs, and then this is my chain. Oh, the status, by the way, my cat is, at the vet. He is getting or he's hopefully going to be getting a tumor in his leg removed, and it's like a cancerous tumor. Yeah, I'm really hoping he makes it out, or I'm hoping he's like healthy enough to do the surgery. Anyway, moving on. Sorry, yeah. This is how many shinies I've hatched. 43 shinies. A stands for albinos, which I will get to in a second. Albinos are exclusive to PokéFarm Q. 0M, M stands for melanistics, which I will also get to. And then 1,568 eggs hatched in total, which is a butt ton. You guys have no idea, it's so much. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is like your about me. You can customize it. I have a cool little template here made by a user on here. Yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. So anyway, you guys are probably like, what are albinos? What are melanistics? I'll get to that. These are all of my shinies. PokéFarm Q has like exclusive megas such as Arcanine. You know, Mega Arcanine, that's pretty cool. Mega Floatzel, Mega Rapidash, stuff like that, yeah. Albinos you can see, are these white Pokemon. I have an albino Mega Houndoom, an albino Noivern, albino Espeon, Crocodile, Jolteon, Mega Absol, which is really pretty. Fletchling, an albino Talonflame, which is just so BA. Albino Mega Manectric, which is awesome, and then an albino Pawniard and Raichu. Anyway, yeah, those are albinos. They're like shinies but rarer. And in order to hatch an albino, you need an albino radar, which you get with interaction points. So it's going to be a while before you can buy an albino radar because you need to interact. And a melanistic it occurs when an egg is destined to be both shiny and albino. You can see down here, it's both shiny and albino, and they're extremely rare. It is so hard. Like albinos are already rare, melanistics are super rare, and I'm very lucky to have hatched this one in 33 like shinies, and then this would have been my 33rd shiny in it. Yeah, I got it at a pretty decently low chain. She's a melanistic fletchling. I named her Evanescence. There's her description if you wanna read that. Yeah. She's my baby, and I gave her a Reaper Cloth to hold because I thought it was cool. She doesn't have a sprite yet. All the things that don't have sprites yet have like this question mark. Melanistics have a black one, and albinos have a white one. And yeah, I can't wait till they get a sprite for her. But yeah, that's what a melanistic is, and they're super, super rare. Yeah, I feel like there was one other thing I wanted to talk about. I don't really remember too much. But, yeah, that's the gist of PokéFarm. It's a really cool site. I love it. I spend tons of time on it. You know, there's tons of cool stuff to do. There's Pokemon of the Day. The Pokemon of the Day has a slightly higher chance of being shiny. The V-Wave is fighting, and V-Wave it gives extra experience to whatever typing. So, yeah, I, like, worship electric V-Wave days. But, yeah, that's about it. You can get Pokerus, which is kind of like in the games, where you get double the experience, each time. I guess you could say double the interaction, like stuff, like experience from interactions that people give you. Yeah, it's like that, and your name is displayed right here. Your name isn't displayed right there, but like you click it and it'll take you to the person who has Pokerus. And yeah, that's a really cool thing. That seems to be about it. I'm running pretty low on time. It's like 20 minutes. This video is going to take forever to upload. But yeah, I'd suggest you join PokéFarm because it's a really awesome site. There's tons of stuff to do. As you can see, I've almost gotten my Pokédex and Egg Dex done. Well, not almost, but I'm pretty close. And I've gotten tons of shiny Dex entries. I'm an S, or an A, ace. And yeah, when you get like shiny dex entries, the more you get, if you're like class, I guess, rises, or you like rise in class, you get this gold border around your trainer card. And yeah, that reminds me, the cool thing about this is you can click male, female, or neutral, which I thought was a really cool thing that they did. On the old site, they didn't have that. But yeah, I thought that's really cool that they do that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and one other thing, they have badges here. They're called Gem Wish badges. And you get them whenever you collect enough gems, and then you evolve Pokemon of that type. And then, yeah, you can make gems. Gems. You can make badges out of that. Yeah, that's kind of a small, simple explanation. But, yeah, that's pretty much PokéFarm. If you guys want to join, you absolutely should. It's an amazing website. I love it. I spend so much time on it. And, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here because it's just getting super long. This video is super long. And I'm sure there are things that I haven't discovered. Wow, I was gonna say discovered. I haven't covered or gone over. But, if you guys have questions, just leave them down in the description. I will definitely answer them. And, yeah, join PokéFarm. I will see you guys in the next video.